I will burn every doubt to ash and build a fortress around you. Let the world try to reach you now. I'll tear their roads apart. If anyone thinks they can inch between our shadows, I will unmake every comfortable lie they stand on until only truth remains. I won't whisper warnings. I'll rearrange destinies. Anyone who crosses our line will find themselves erased from the map of us. I love you with a hunger that consumes fences and burns gates. Let rivals come and find only the smoke of their failure. I will become a storm you can't predict. Anything foolish enough to block our path will be swept into history's gutters. Protecting you isn't negotiation, it's a revolution. I will dismantle offending hands like dry pillars until nothing else stands between us. Call it madness if you want. I call it devotion powerful enough to unmake obstacles and scatter them like brittle leaves. I will guard you with such ferocity that even memory will forget the names of those who tried to separate us. They will learn my name only as a consequence. I will reduce interference to dust and cradle you amid the ruins I made sacred. I don't threaten lightly. I reshape the world for you. Anyone who dares will discover their plans dissolved in my silence. My love draws a line in the earth. Cross it, and you will find yourself swallowed by the very shadow you wanted to cast. I'd rather burn bridges than watch you walk away. Let them come. I will raise the path and build a new one only for us. I will be the quiet earthquake under their certainty. Their confidence will crack, and what remains will be only the truth of us. Nothing soft about this. I will unweave alliances, sever the easy ties, and leave only the stubborn thread that binds you to me. Try to stand between us, and you'll find your reflection gone. I will erase interference until only two silhouettes remain. I am not a threat. I am consequence. Every hand that reaches for you will meet the weight of my resolve. My protection is an art of annihilation for anyone who mistakes my love for weakness. I will unmake their footholds. I will carve our name across their complacency and watch their certainty crumble like sugar under heat. They think they can approach. They underestimate how sacred my claim is. I will dismantle anyone who tries to sever it. I will become the kind of devotion that rewrites rules. Any attempt to insert themselves between us will be edited out. I don't merely push back, I rewrite the horizon. Those who try will discover the world no longer fits their plans. My love will be a pestle, crushing every grain of interference. In the mortar of my will, rivals become nothing. Let them parade their intentions. I will quietly dismantle the stage until the only performance is ours. I will make obstacles feel irrelevant by removing their foundations. Anyone who comes will be met with absence, not argument. I will sharpen hope into a blade and use it to cut through every hand that reaches for you without permission. They will speak of consequences. I will become consequence incarnate, patient, certain, and erasing anything that dares to divide us. I promise you a wall they can't climb and a silence that drowns their noise. Try to wedge yourself between us and you vanish. I will turn loyalty into a weapon and wield it so precisely the interference will fade into a story nobody retells. I will not negotiate with those who offer themselves as wedges. I will remove the wedge and seal the wound with stubborn love. I will pull at the seams of any alliance that tries to separate us until it unravels in embarrassed defeat. My devotion is an unfriendly tide. Anyone trying to build walls between us will find the shoreline altered beyond recognition. I will become a silent engine of removal. Slowly, carefully, I will clear space around you until no intruder fits. Let people underestimate me. It will be their undoing. My calm contains a force that reduces trespassers to memory. I will make the air around you sacred. Anyone who dares contaminate it will find their breath return to nothing. I will trace the map of our future with stubborn hands and erase any fingerprints that don't belong to us. I will collect every threat and turn it into a forgettable rumor. The one constant left standing will be our togetherness. I will take apart the machinery of interruption piece by piece, so nothing mechanical or polite can wedge itself between us. I will become the quiet end to every contest over you. Competitors will fold like bad paper in my presence. I will not merely block them. I will transform their motives into dust and scatter it where no one bothers to look. I will stand sentinel at the border of your days. Those who cross without invitation will find the landscape changed forever. I will hush the voices that think they deserve a say. My silence will be the verdict that removes them from your life. I will draw a boundary so few around us that even shadows hesitate to cross it. Anyone who reaches for you will feel the sharp edge of my silence before they even touch your name. I will uproot every scheme that tries to divide us and plant only what grows stronger between us. My love is not soft when threatened. It becomes a blade that cuts every thread trying to pull you away. I will make your heart the safest place. Whoever dares intrude will lose their way before they even begin. They may plan, they may whisper, but my devotion is louder, and it drowns out every attempt to separate us. I will stand at every door of your life and guard it until only the invited can enter. I won't shout warnings. My actions will remove obstacles long before you even notice them. I will hold our bond like fire and make sure nothing cold dares to touch it. Anyone thinking they can wedge themselves between us will learn quickly that my patience is also my weapon. I will rewrite our future every time someone tries to edit us out. Our story belongs only to us. My love has claws hidden under velvet. Only intruders will ever feel them. They will not see me coming. By the time they try, the path to you will already be sealed. I will make your name a sacred prayer and treat anyone who interrupts it as a curse to be lifted. My protection is quiet but final. Interference doesn't survive long in my silence. I will burn bridges for you and build fortresses from the ashes so no one can cross again. They will think they're brave, but they're only walking into the space I've cleared to remove them. I will erase every attempt to diminish what we have and carve our love into stone. Nothing between us is negotiable. Anyone trying to test it will find no ground beneath their feet. My love is a boundary that grows taller each time someone tries to cross it. I will stand like an unshakable mountain between you and harm, no matter who brings it. They can try to interfere, but I will make their efforts look like whispers against thunder. I will protect your name like a kingdom. Trespassers will never return from its gates. I will be the mirror that reflects intruders out of our world before they even realize they're unwelcome. Anyone who thinks love makes me weak has never seen what it does when I'm defending you. I will dismantle lies like brittle glass and keep only the truth of us standing. I will turn jealousy into armor and wear it until the world understands we cannot be divided. I will guard our bond so fiercely, even fate will think twice before testing it. They may plot in silence. I will move faster than their plans and undo them before they take form. I will draw a circle of devotion around you so strong it bends the will of those outside it. My love is a quiet warning. Nothing and no one survives long trying to pull us apart. I will unwrite every script that casts someone else in my place. I will protect your heart like a secret so precious intruders lose the memory of why they came. They will come in smiles, but my resolve will see through and dissolve them before harm reaches you. My care is not gentle when threatened. It becomes fire under ice, unrelenting, silent, and permanent. I will make our connection a labyrinth only we understand. No one else will find their way in. I will silence rumors before they echo and erase hands before they touch. Whoever tries to cross us will leave learning the cost of even attempting. I will watch over you like a shadow that never tires, and no stranger will step into our light. I will make interference so pointless that no one even dares to imagine it. I will weave our bond so tightly that nothing external can slip between the threads. I will make our love a storm and anyone else a leaf, tossed, fleeting, gone. I will turn every obstacle into dust and let the wind carry it far from us. I will protect what we have so fiercely that it becomes unstealable. I will hold you like a vow no one can break. I will become a wall so seamless that no crack exists for intruders to enter. I will let my devotion speak for me and watch every rival fade from the story. I will guard the space between your heartbeat and mine, a place no one else will ever reach. They may knock, but my silence will be the door they cannot open. I will turn interference into a ghost, forgotten even by its maker. I will stand between you and every attempt like an unending horizon. I will build a silence so thick that only our voices echo inside it. I will make our love untouchable, not by threat, but by permanence. I will transform every attempt to separate us into another reason to stay closer. I will treat your safety as a craft and practice it until it's flawless. They will think I'm still, but I'm only steady, and in that steadiness, every threat dissolves. I will make our connection a place where no one else survives but us.